Good morning, everyone. My name is Akshay Sani, and today I will be presenting our business analytics study on UK clothing retailing covering the period 2015 to 2024. And this analysis focuses on five major UK apparel companies: Next, Marks and Spencer, Frasers Group, Superdry, and Boohoo, and explores their financial, operational, and digital performance metrics. And the purpose of this presentation is to provide insights into trends, identify key performance drivers, and offer data-driven recommendations for management. We will examine both descriptive and predictive analysis, visualizing the findings through charts and dashboards, and conclude with actionable strategies for the sector. And in the next slide, this slide outlines the structure of my presentation. We will start with an introduction to the context and aim of the analysis, followed by a detailed overview of the data sources and methodology. Next, we will explore descriptive analysis to identify trends and patterns, and predictive analysis to understand factors driving revenue and performance. We will then present visualization and a sample dashboard to illustrate insights, followed by key findings and managerial recommendations, and finally references and appendices. This structure ensures a logical flow from context to actionable conclusions, making complex data more accessible and decision oriented. The UK cloth retailing sector has experienced significant disruptions over the past decade. Online shopping growth, supply chain challenges, inflation, and changing consumer behavior have transformed the market landscape. Our aim is to analyze critical metrics for five UK apparel retailers from 2015 to 2024, compare their performance, identify trends, and develop predictive models to guide strategic decision making. The selected companies provide a mix of traditional high street, multi-brand, and online-only retailers, which allows us to examine different business models. The metrics chosen include operational, financial, and digital indicators, offering a comprehensive picture of managerial performance and strategic levels. Our data was sourced from FAME, IBIS World, Statista, and company annual reports covering the period 2015 to 2024. The five companies were chosen for their representativeness of the UK apparel market and availability of public data. Variables analyzed include employee numbers, physical stores, online sales share, marketing expenditure, inventory turnover, liquidity revenue, and operating margin. Data cleaning involved adjustment for missing years, standardizing currency units in million of pounds, and ensuring metric consistency across companies. Excel and SPSS were used for data management and regression analysis, while PowerPoint was employed for visualization and dashboards. Like this slide presents summary statistics for the number of employees across the five companies from 2015 to 2024. Next, for example, has an average workforce of 40,000, while M&S employs around 80,000. Standard deviation indicate variations in employee numbers over time, and skewness highlights asymmetry in distribution. And median value provides a central tendency less affected by outliers, and the interquartile range gives the spread of the middle 50% of observations. And this matrix allows managers to understand typical workforce scales, identify deviations from norms, and make informed decisions regarding headcount planning, cost management, and operational efficiency. In the next slide, it visualizes revenue growth for each company uh, from 2015 to 2024. Next demonstrates consistent growth, reaching 6.12 billion pound in 2024, and it reflecting omni-channel strategies. M&S shows moderate growth, while Fraser displays a mixed pattern due to acquisition and market fluctuation. Superdry declined sharply from 2019 onwards, highlight challenges in brand relevance and store performance. Boohoo, despite the online focus, shows volatility and a recent decline, underscoring competitive pressure in digital retail. Trend analysis provide managers with a temporal perspective on performance, laggards, and information strategic decisions such as digital investment, store expansion, or cost optimization. Um, and this slide compares operating margins percentage for 2023 to 2024 across the five firms. Next and M&S maintained strong margins of around 11%, indicating robust cost management and profitability. Prices show a decline due to non-recurring items, while Superdry reports a net loss of 67.7 million pound, and Boohoo experienced a revenue drop of around 16 to 17%. The clustered bar chart highlights divergences in profitability across business models, and these differences reflect structural and strategic variations, including channel mix, cost control, and market positioning. Managers can use this information to benchmark performance, identify underperforming areas, and develop targeted improvement strategies. In the next slide, we will discuss about predictive analytics. This slide presents predictive insights using correlation and regression analysis. Revenue serves as the dependent variable, while employee numbers, online sales percentage, store count, and marketing expense are independent variables. Correlation analysis shows strong positive relationship between revenue and employees, and online sales suggesting these are key growth drivers. Regression modeling indicates that 72% of revenue variance can be explained by these variables, with employees and online share being the strongest predictor. Managers can leverage this model to prioritize investment in digital channels and workforce efficiency. Limitations include data variability, macroeconomics effects, and caution in interrupting correlation as a causation. And this slide illustrates the visual representation of key metrics um, using a sample dashboard. The multi-series line chart shows revenue trends over 2015 to 2024, highlighting growth for Next and M&S versus declines for Superdry. The clustered bar chart compares 2024 employee counts, showing workforce scale differences. The stacked column chart visualizes online versus offline sales share and demonstrating Boohoo's online dominance. Finally, the scatter plot shows marketing expenditure versus revenue, confirming a positive relationship. Visualizations allow managers to quickly grasp patterns, identify anomalies, and explore relationships between metrics. Best practice include using consistent scales, clear labels, and conscious color-coded layouts for decision support. And based on our analysis, we offer actionable recommendations. First, increase online sales through improved e-commerce platforms, logistics, and click and collect services. And targeting an online share above 40% by 2026. Secondly, rationalize underperforming stores and redeploy staff to digital fulfillment centers while limiting headcount growth to under 2% annually. And the company-specific recommendation include a brand refresh and store rationalization for Superdry, cost control and brand focus for Boohoo, omnichannel integration for Frasers, continued digital investment for M&S, and logical logistics optimization for Next. These strategies aim to enhance competitiveness, revenue growth, and operational efficiency in the evolving UK apparel market. And in conclusion, the UK clothing sector is a strategic crossroads. Our analysis identifies clear winners such as Next and M&S, and underperformers like Superdry and Boohoo. Mm, Key metrics including online sales share, employee management, and store footprint significantly impact revenue and profitability. Predictive analytics reinforce the importance of digital investment and efficient operations. For the coming decade, success in UK apparel retail will hinge on a digital first strategy. This presentation provides both descriptive and predictive insights to inform managerial decisions with actionable recommendations tailored to each company's operational and strategic context. And these are the references. Thank you.